and welcome to This Old Arcade. I'm Tim. Today I have an old 1984 Namco Pac-Land. This is in an old Williams Bubbles cabinet. So we're going to take a look at the game and take a look around the cabinet and see what we can find. The first thing I want to point out is the marquee. I don't know what this is. Pac-Land had its own marquee, which I'm going to try to find and swap this out. This had been kitted out to some other game. I think it was Splatterhouse. So it's got 4 buttons and a joystick and a couple of start buttons. The panel isn't too badly hacked. You could probably actually convert this machine back to a Bubbles if you wanted to. It's even got part of the original overlay on the panel here. Pac-Land originally was just a 4-button setup. Had a left and right button and then a jump. And the joystick is, it's easy to play left and right with the joystick. Even though this is a 4-way, you really only need a 2-way joystick. So let's open it up and take a closer look inside. Here. You can kind of see it here. Get a little closer. Yeah, right here. This here, it's dirty, but that's a mirror for adjusting your monitor. So you slide the tube back, you adjust it on the mirror. It's really well engineered for an old game. Let's open up and look inside at this game board here. Okay, somebody's left an old JAMA harness sitting down inside here. You got your switching power supply sitting up on top of the cash box. And the let's look at your Pac-Land board there. It's a non-JAMA, so it had its own unique harness. Let's see here. Oh, there's a volume control. They're bringing the RGB for the monitor out of a separate connector on the back of it. Let me see if I can get in closer and show you the setup here. Yeah, right up over here, that's your RGB out to the monitor. There's your connector. You got your little volume pot there. But that's what the board looks like. Let's take a look around the front of the cabinet here. Just wanted to point out, this is the original Bubbles back glass here. This is in really good shape. It's got the little open area here. It's got some license tags there now, but that would have been for your play instruction card back in the day. Alright, so basic idea behind this game is it's forward scrolling and backward scrolling. I really love this game. I think it's a lot like, I don't know, if you like Super Mario Brothers, it's kind of like that in a way. Of course, originally it was 4 buttons. Instead of the joystick, you had 2 buttons for forwards and backwards, and then just jump. And this was, somebody had made it another kit before it was Pac-Land. So let's start it up here and see how far I can get. You do trips. Now, if you double tap forward, if you just push forward once, he goes slow. But if you double tap it, he jumps higher and runs faster. What you really need to do to get through these levels before your timer dies. So I'll double tap. I'm going to go back and get some of these ghosts here. 16, it'll go up to 3,200 I've been able to get. That looks like a little Galaxian guy. Oh, and that's the end of that section of that level there. Little fairy flies out of your hat. I don't understand that. Now the cherries, they kind of appear. They kind of appear. You hit one, then another appears. If you get that first cherry, the other three appear. Come on. Ah! Let's get out of here. Okay. 12,000 points, a bonus guy. Not too bad. Oh, 13,000. To jump over this stuff, the logs here make you run. They roll backwards. Ah! Now coming up here, there's this little pool that you jump over. You jump, you keep tapping your joystick or pressing your button. Ah! There's my 3,200. And then this is really weird. You go see these little fairies, and then a big fairy godmother thing comes out, and she gives you flying boots. So now you can tap your jump button and fly. Then you go back the other way. Oh, what was that? Back over this same way. It's a little shorter of a trip. Oh, a little flower comes up. This part's really, really cool. I like the flying boots. Ah! Ah! I'm gonna die. You can actually walk on top of the buildings. Just made it. So you got Ms. Pac-Man and Baby Pac-Man to finish up with. Trip 2, it gets hard. Well, for me. You lose your flying boots. There's ghosts with baby ghosts in the windows. They're like large bus things that really kill you. And I die. That's the first time I died. Get out of here. And then there's your break time. So Ah, I gotta go back and jump over that thing. Ah, I've never made it over that pool yet. I made it! Oh, it's a strawberry. Floating strawberry. There's another pool. Holy cow, that's long. Oh, man. And there's a power pill there. One more time. Oh! It's kind of like track and field. Oh! And they kill me. Alright, I'm getting my power pill. I can't get my power pill. Okay, no men. At least I made it this far here. Ooh, this gets interesting. Ooh, do I have to jump up there? How do I do that? Holy cow. Alright. This is obviously going to take some more practice to get proficient on this game. I guess I'll put my name in. The first place generated by the computer is 80,000. I did 41,000. So anyhow, hope you all found this interesting. It was a good chance for you to see a really cool vintage arcade machine that I never saw back in the 80s when I was working on and playing games. So I've had a lot of fun with this one here, 1984 Namco. So anyhow, till next time, we'll see you here at this old arcade.